This coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey.
Set.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
80 hot.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
3 down.
Here's Rivers. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Second and 5.
Strong left.
Set.
Know your job.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump at it.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Hey!
Switch.
Check green 9.
Second down. They'll run with Gordon. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run it. They pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
What were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few minutes.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. The 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
They've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 here.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Ready. Set 180. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go.
Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight.
Throwing Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Right there. All day, baby.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line.
Monday. Even. 4 down.
They run again with Logan. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Kill.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Double tight.
Man, ready.
Now receiver in motion left. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll try to pound it in with West. And he'll take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Boom. Bus stop.
Over.
Deuce.
Defense showing blitz. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
No gain on that run. While this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Tighten up.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side complete to Williams. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run and get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with the rest of it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Terrell Suggs coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Got him. Roger.
All right, here.
I know he is.
Second down, Rivers. Dancing to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. but now it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Flushed out
just
right.
like that. Just like that.
And this is caught inside the
Oh,
5.
boy, I know you felt that
They're
one.
able to convert on
I know
third
you
down,
felt
and that
that one.
sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Offense walks to the
Watch
line
tight,
for
watch
play
tight.
number 7 of
Tight
the
end
drive.
right, tight end right.
Working out of
Four
the
down,
gun,
four down.
Rivers.
Check. Four down,
And this
four
will
down.
be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry from a yard out. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. And he's a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when
Double
you start
tight,
thinking
guys,
to yourself,
double
okay,
tight.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Watch the edge.
They'll send a receiver in motion to
Check,
the
check.
left.
Fresno. Fresno. Fresno.
They'll run it here with Logan.
Hold
And
the
hard
look.
running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
That's it,
5
baby.
yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down,
Man left,
I've got to
man
get
left.
at least 4 yards. They got 5
Hey,
here. They've got to feel
hey,
pretty
right.
good about that
Three
one.
down.
Set!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
2nd down. Flacco now.
tight.
Flush to his
Right
right.
there.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Okay,
You get a
Freddie,
tight
I
end
see
like
it.
this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the
Double
contact,
tight.
and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Three down, three
Set!
down. Hey, check,
Looking
check.
to jam
Three
the
down,
receivers
three
at the
down.
line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Kill.
Red!
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Set! Set! Monday! Tonight!
To throw Flacco. And he fires one, but incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
And that's okay. They've just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
Strong left, strong left, strong left.
Set!
Hey. We got three,
And the defense
three down.
definitely showing blitz here.
Check! Patriot!
Check.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. And he'll be hit as he
Three down,
releases
three
it.
down.
And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe
Tight
that
ends
Tucker
Ringo.
rule
Tight
being
ends on the
gone
Ringo. Tight
makes
ends on the
defenses a
Ringo.
lot bolder?
Indeed, that time lucky that the yard is going for an incomplete pass. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
You got him.
He'll wind up
You
losing
got
a
him.
yard on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Watch tight end. You got three.
Ready.
Three down.
They go play action. Rivers. He's airing it out for Will. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project to make a poster of his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from him. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Off the quick fake here. Rivers. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And a carry, it's good. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before he goes down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They're going to try that again. Go play action and hit him over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Macklin. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yo, lead! Set! Monday! Ready!
They run with Logan, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Monday, set! 80!
They don't want that.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3 and 2nd down.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right.
Set! 3 wide, 3
Hey,
wide!
we got 3 down, 3 down.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? You're not giving the team off on their quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. Right hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the way?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally did.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Nice pick.
Now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. How do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers
to the right,
together.
boy, to the right.
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lead you through this pass. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Watch number 86. Watch 86.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Single.
Set. Green 80.
Jam 'em.
They're running now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. Now you've got to hustle your guys to get set. Rivers now. Allen has it left side. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. Back deep, J.J. Nelson. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's taken to 26. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Right. He's tight right. Tight on the right.
They'll run now out of the gun. They find some open field here. And they'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
Double tight. Hey, guys, check me out.
This is Logan. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there.